Hey, thanks for joining us here on THV 11. Let's enjoy a story together, shall we? Today's book is, in fact, here's a question I bet you've never considered. What kind of car does a T-Rex drive? By the way, this book was illustrated by Brian Biggs, who is from Arkansas. What kind of car does a T-Rex drive? Let's think about that. Uncle Otto was having a summer sale, but so far, no one had come in to buy his cars. Ava asked, "Hey, where are all the customers?" Mickey said, "Hey, maybe they're all on vacation." Otto said, "Well, I'm not on vacation. I will sell a car to anyone or anything that shows up." And that's when a Stegosaurus lumbered onto the lot. The Stegosaurus said, "I'm looking for a car. What do you recommend?" Uncle Otto had never sold a car to a dinosaur. He didn't know what to say. Ava said, "Don't worry, Uncle Otto. He's a plant eater." And Otto replied, "Oh, okay. But what kind of car does he want?" "What about an off-road vehicle?" Mickey asked the dinosaur. "You can drive deep into the forest to find mosses and ferns to snack on." The Stegosaurus said, "Perfect." He jumped into the car, honked the horn, and drove away. The kids said, "Uncle Otto, look!" But just then, a pterodactyl glided down from the sky. Otto said, "Not now, Mickey. I want to sell a car to a..." And Ava whispered, "A pterodactyl." "It's too hot to fly," the pterodactyl said. "Maybe I need to buy a car." And Mickey said, "You like the wind and you're a fish eater. How about a convertible? You can drive to the beach and glide from the cliffs to the ocean, huh?" And the pterodactyl said, "Oh, that's a good idea." And he hopped into his new car and headed for the shore. And the kids said, "Uncle Otto, you better take a look at this." But just then, a Triceratops ambled into view. Uncle Otto said, "Not now, Mickey. I'm busy selling a car to And Ava said, "A Triceratops." Otto told the dinosaur, "Hey, you got great horns. I bet you win a lot of arguments." And the Triceratops said, "I'm a gentle giant. Do you have a vehicle that might suit me?" And Mickey suggested, "Hey, what about a delivery van? The back is empty and you can get in through the rear doors, huh? The Triceratops said, "You are a dear." She climbed into the van and waved as she drove away. And the kids said, "Uncle Otto!" And finally Uncle Otto looked up and said, "What's the problem, Mickey?" Suddenly there was a loud boom, 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 and a Tyrannosaurus Rex appeared. And the T-Rex said, "The Stegosaurus and the Pterodactyl and the Triceratops brought cars. I want to buy a car too." Uncle Otto said, "Certainly. How about this nice micro car? You can park it anywhere." "I could never fit inside that," the T-Rex bellowed. And then he squashed that micro car with his powerful legs. I hear you loud and clear, Mr. Rex. What about this family minivan?" The T-Rex bared his razor-sharp teeth. "Can you really see me driving a minivan?" "A taxi cab?" "I'm not taking anyone for a ride." "A sport utility vehicle?" "I don't like sports." Uncle Otto was starting to sweat. "Help!" he squeaked at Mickey and Ava. The children whispered back and forth. Finally, they turned to the T-Rex and they said, "Hey, follow us. We know the perfect car for you." He followed. And he followed, and they found it. And they both said, "A monster truck!" The T-Rex loved the humongous wheels. He let out a roar of delight and hit the road. Uncle Otto said, "I'm changing the name of the business. Dinosaurs are great customers." And Ava said, "Hey, maybe you should hire us to help out." And he said, "Oh, that won't be necessary. I'm a dinosaur expert." And that is when a really, really, really big, huge customer stepped onto the lot. The end. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll have another book for you tomorrow on thv11.com.